Welcome to Daytona for the Hershey Kisses 300. On the pole for this race, Jordan Bell, and to the outside, Gary May. Then Chris Dodd, Joe Sandrovich in fourth, and rounding out your top five, Tommy Turbo. The inaugural NR2003 Target Series race at Daytona. 18 laps around the high-banked 2.5-mile track. It should be a wild one, the big one, looming around every corner. Who's going to win the inaugural race in the first race of Season 1? Here we go, onto the front stretch. Pace car will make that left-hand turn onto pit road. 18 laps, as I said before. Here we go, into the restart zone. Green flag in the air, we're racing at Daytona. Three by three off the turn number 4. Who's gonna lead lap 1? And the first lap of the season, led by the 33, Jordan Bell gets that as they are shuffling behind him, 3 by 3 all the way back through the pack. And if one person makes one false move, the whole field will be taken out. Off of turn 2, still 3 by 3 at the front of the pack. The guys in the back trying to maybe get sorted out and lay back. The 6 has moved into second, Peyton Beasley. And here comes the 28. We're going to complete 2 laps, looks like under green, but they're getting close back here. Oh, look out, look out. Wow. John Gambit into the middle and pushed John Gilbert up high. That was close. As the front two kind of pushing each other away from the pack. They want to get away because with how they are racing, they are going to be wrecking any lap. Look at this down the backstretch. Cars blocking in the back. Even every position worth something at Daytona. The 44 moves to second, TJ Hanley. As they are still 3 wide off of 4. And Jordan Bell has led every lap. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. They are about 3 wide, 8 rows deep right now. Wow, that one car, strong move, Jeff Bright, down to the bottom. And how they have not wrecked yet, I have no clue. You can see a little bit of a flyby of the 40 car field here at Daytona. Look out, look at that 7, he's gonna get pushed into the... There they go, hard lick! Cars upside down, the 87 in it. Others in it. The 01 slams the 0. The 24 in it. The 2. The 7. The 5. Caution out. The 33 gets back in first. But a horrible wreck here at Daytona. They made it 3 laps. And that 4th lap was what went wrong. Let's see what happened. It looks like the 7 was the first one around. This is how most of the wrecks start. There's pushing at the wrong place. You can see at the corner panel. The left side right there. It looks like Tyler Markle and is at the 51, John Gambit. And then behind them it also happened with the 40. The A7 goes up and over. That is a terrible wreck. The 5. The A7 on top of the 28. There's the 24 driving into it. Adam Mihal gets nailed by the 01 of Eric Willis. Some cars drive through, and There's Tommy Turbo. He started up in the top 5. Gary May also started up there. The 43 was laying down there. Michael Gregory. There's the 24, the 51. Let's actually go onboard with the 7 here, as he has an onboard camera. He actually had saved for a little bit there, as it looks like they will not pit. I'm wondering if anyone else, these cars with damage, will pit, as about half the field has damage. Alright, let's get back to the green flag. Your race leader is still Jordan Bell. He's led every lap. Going back here with 10 to go, as the big one happened here at Daytona. About half the field gone after that wreck. The 89, 92, 5, 3, 28, 01, 0, 51, 7, 4, 07, 17, 87, 2, 24, 18, 88, and 42. 22 cars left in the race, and a ton of them have damage. So, Jordan Bell has led from the start of the race. He's not giving it up. The 6, Peyton Beasley, has been right behind him, slowly in second. Joe Sandrovich up to 3rd. Then you've got TJ Hanley, and rounding out your top 5 is Sam Jones. And then Hoover, Zachary Fitzwater, Derek Bouchard, Jeff Bright, and the 70 of Christian Cook. Your top 10, and that's about half the field. That's left anyway. So we're going to go green with 10 to go. As the field has gotten smaller, that still might not stop the wrecks from happening. These guys up front, they might be racing hard, and that pit stop might be the only thing that helps them through this. So here we go. Pace car going to jump down pit road. Here we go. 10 to go at Daytona. When we get the green flag, it's out. Green flag in the air. We're back racing. Jordan Bell got a pretty good jump that time. Those guys at the back, they probably have damage, so they're going to be a little bit slower. That 33 is getting way out there. Peyton Beasley might have a run with Joe Sandrovich pushing him. And Sandrovich laid back even more. He's going to the inside. Look at... It looks like Levi Shones with a ton of damage back there in that 20. And I think that might be the 90. Also with a ton of damage. As the top 3 stay in line, single file. The pass is for 4th, Sam Jones underneath Zachary Fitzwater, with Hoover pushing him. Here comes Sandrovich out of line. He tucks back, up, and that 33 looks awfully strong for this race. Has led every lap. Here comes Sandrovich for 2nd. That 22 looks strong also. He fell back to about 7th, and he's going for 2nd now. He's going to take it over Peyton Beasley, and now has his sights set on Jordan Bell. So here they come down the backstretch. It'll be 8 to go next time by, with Jordan Bell leading the race. Sandrovich running 2nd, about half a car length back. And it's definitely gotten tamer. Eight to go at Daytona. The 22 pushing the 33 out front. They're 3 wide for 3rd place. Here comes Derek Bouchard underneath Hoover. Has help from what looked to be TJ Hanley. And they are bump drafting here. They want to get away. Everyone wants to get away from the rest of the field. Ooh, Zachary Fitzwater almost turned the 16 and put him up the track. And here goes Sandrovich for the lead. Underneath the 33. Will this be the first lap Jordan Bell has not led this season? He's led all 10 of them so far. And it looks like Sandrovich might have it this time unless he comes down pit road. And he stays on track. He's going up to block Jordan Bell. New leader at Daytona. Sandrovich leads a lap. And the 16 right through to 2nd. Derek Bouchard's coming. And it looks like he's going to go underneath Sandrovich now. The racing up front has tightened back up. Here comes Jeff Bright. He may have moved to the outside of the restart, which did not work. The 70. Christian Cook up top trying to help Sandrovich. Bright looks low now. Does he have a run, is the question. He's under there. But the 19 not close enough. Now Wagner cannot get a good run up there to help Jeff Bright. The outside may prevail. Ooh, the 22 got pushed high. As they are staying out another lap. 6 to go at Daytona. Bright, your new race leader. As they are 3 wide for third. Nat Wagner finally getting a push from Zachary Fitzwater. They will be racing in the Cup Series tomorrow. I think what these guys up front are hoping is maybe a caution comes out with how they're racing right now. It wouldn't surprise me either. Battle for the lead. Nat Wagner moves underneath. Here comes, is that the 74 Hoover right back on the inside? That black car with no sponsor. As if they don't start pitting soon, it's going to be questionable if they're going to start running out or what. 5 to go at Daytona. They're 3 wide still for second place. Sam Jones all the way to the bottom. Is someone running out back there? Is that 25 going really slow? He keeps it going, but it looked like he was going a lot slower. So the top 3 have cleared the big pack and now look to be going side by side for second, and maybe 3 wide if that 52 can get a huge push. Jim Mack with help from Gabriel Wanderley. We have not talked about most of these people at all during this race. Here we go, coming to 4 to go. Will any cars make the move onto pit road? No. Here comes the 6. Down low, Peyton Beasley. 4 to go at Daytona. And Gabriel Wanderley wants to win this race. Moves to 3rd. But here comes the dominant car of the day. Jordan Bell is at the most laps. Whoa! And they saved it. How did Wanderley hold on to that car? That was incredible. Amazing driving. And that's going to hurt Wanderley, though. And that's going to help the 33. Here he goes to the bottom. Jordan Bell with Sam Drowich behind him. 3 to go this time. Will any cars pit, I wonder? Cars are staying high, so it looks like they're going to be coming in, maybe. No, still staying out. 3 to go at Daytona. Will they not have to pit? That's a long way to go on fuel. 3 to go. Sandrovich to the bottom. 3 wide for a position. For second. He's going to grab it as they come down the back stretch. Any lap cars ahead. They are side by side in 4. They will probably not be a factor. Sandrovich back low. With help from Derek Bouchard, who has help from Gabriel Wanderley. This is not over yet. They will be coming to 2 to go this time. The 22 car up front. 2 to go at Daytona this time. Can he block his way to victory? Wanderley coming hard. 2 laps of racing to go at Daytona. And Fitzwater now makes the move underneath Wanderley. With Jeff Bright pushing him. Here, and Christian Cook. Look at all these underfunded teams. Jim Mack, Hoover. They're all in a line right now behind the 1. Who moves to the inside of the 44? This is all happening behind the 22, Sandrovich. The 70 peaks out low. They'll be coming to the white flag. They're 3 wide for second spot. Sandrovich out front. He will see the white flag this time, as long as the caution doesn't come out. Cars all the way down to the bottom. White flag in the air. Last lap at Daytona. Will they have a run for him? They're trying to get formed up. The 52 goes high. The 70 stays in second. Christian Cook, does he want to make a move for the win? Is he content with second? Down the backstretch for the final time, it's Sandrovich leading the pack. Watch that car coming off of pit road. He could be a factor. Is that the 05 Carl Adams? Coming off of pit road. Will he play a factor with the leaders? They are right now about a car length away from each other. As they come through 3 and 4, he goes to the middle lane. No factor, the 70 slow. Off of 4, Sandrovich in the 22 car took the lead about halfway through the race and will win the Hershey Kisses 300 at Daytona. What a good race. 3 wide racing all over the place. Joe Sandrovich comes out on top, and that 22 Ford, wow. Who came in second? The 70. The 70 came in second. That's Christian Cook. And we thought that maybe the 05 would play a factor. He moved up to the middle lane to let the 2 leaders battle it out. The 70 had to check up because he was inside that car through the middle of the corner. Let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Hershey Kisses 300 Daytona. We had 1 caution flag for 4 laps and 5 lead changes among 5 different drivers. Joe Sandrovich took it home. He led 4 laps. The 70 car, Christian Cook, came close in second. And how about Hoover in third? Fourth, the dominant car of the day, Jordan Bell, he led the most laps with 10. And rounding out your top 5 is Zachary Fitzwater. So there's your top 20 in points, or top 20 for the field. Only 19 cars finished on a lead lap. And as they were coming around to go to pit road, a lot of cars running out of fuel. I saw the 52, the 25 down there, the 16, the 19. They were 1 lap to the good, probably because of that caution flag. And there's the rest of your field. A lot of these guys, of course, in that big one that was happening around the start of the race. All right, let's go to the point standings. Nothing here will be too different from the race, except for the fact that the 33, since he led the most laps, he will now be tied for second because he gets 5 extra bonus points. So basically, your field's going to be the same. How about Jordan Bell? He led 55% of the laps. That's impressive for him. Alright, so the next race will be the Auto Club 300 at Auto Club. See you guys then.